village of Stonne.
The small village of Stonne was crucial. It was crucial for the Germans to hold it, to secure their bridgehead, and also their move westwards.
For this critical battle, the French had deployed 68 of their most formidable weapon, the heavy Char B1 Bis tank.
The most feared Allied tanks for the Germans, I think the most feared is the French Char B1, a massive bulking tank with 60 millimeters of armor. The Char B was the nightmare of the German tank crews.
Le jour de combat, il faisait très beau.
The day of the battle was very nice. It was ideal for us. We had great visibility from our tanks. We could see far into the fields. We had to go into Stonne on a scouting mission. But we didn't have a radio at the time, so we were on our own. We not only had to fight the Germans, but we had to prevent them from getting past us. Going up the hill, we didn't see anything. No sign or contact with the enemy. As we continued to advance, we still didn't see the enemy. So we had to keep our guard up while we moved forward. We first made contact when German machine guns on the water tower opened fire and started shooting at us. The Germans put a machine gun on the water tower. They were shooting at us and pinning down our soldiers. We had to fire our 75mm at the water tower. So I drove up to get closer. I had to get into position to fire on the machine gun nest, so we could knock it out. We just had to eliminate them and move on. I kept driving the tank. We had to advance and keep engaging the enemy, so I was shooting the 75mm cannon. We had to take that position and keep that hill.
As the big French tanks reach Stonne, they come under heavy fire from well-hidden German anti-tank guns.
Inside the Char B, we were very confident that our strong armor would keep us safe from danger or injury.
Nicknamed the Colossus, the Char B1 Bis is protected by more than 2 inches of frontal armor, making it virtually impregnable. Combined with its incredible firepower, the Char B1 Bis is the most powerful tank on the battlefield. And the deadliest foe of the German anti-tank gunners.
The fire from 3 heavy enemy tanks threatened to wipe out the platoon. At one point, one of the giants stood sideways. Our left gun commander spotted a small ribbed surface in the middle of the enemy tank side. Apparently a kind of radiator. He aimed at it. A jet of flame shot out of the tank. Now the 2 field guns fired only at those little squares in the side of the 32-ton enemy tanks.
At that moment, I decided to release a smoke shell so we could escape from there. Coming out of the smoke, there was an anti-tank gun right in front of us. He was getting ready to fire at me, but he didn't have time. I was too close and I couldn't fire. There was only one thing to do. I had to drive my tank over it. The crew of the anti-tank gun were raising their hands. I couldn't fire at them, so the tank commander took care of them.
là, j'en occupais. Et je suis rentré là-bas.
We left the village and went back to our base. Lucky to be in one piece.